Here is a live look at the state capitol in downtown Sacramento from Live Copter 3 this morning. And of course, speaking of politics, it is Wednesday morning. That means it is time for the Riggs Report. And KCRA 3 political analyst and senior vice president of Randall Communications, Kevin Riggs, joins us this morning. Thanks for being here. So let's start with the Confederate flag. Of course, that has been something people have been talking about since that shooting last week. It is being removed from the South Carolina state capitol following those murders. Do you think that this will become an issue in the upcoming presidential election?
Well, anything that happens in South Carolina is a potential significant issue for Republicans running for the president, because South Carolina hosts the first primary in the South. That happens in February of next year, right after Iowa and New Hampshire, so the timing is critical. So certainly this Confederate flag issue was a very sensitive issue through the weekend for presidential candidates like Jeb Bush, who declined to weigh in on the issue of whether he felt the flag was a symbol of racism, whether he felt it ought to be taken down or not. The fact that Governor Nikki Haley then took it upon herself to agree to take down the flag from the State House there in Columbia, South Carolina, made it much easier for candidates like Jeb Bush to simply point to her decision and say he agrees with it. He's not an outsider telling them what to do, but simply agreeing with what their governor has decided to do.
Switching topics now, here in Sacramento, Kevin, this week, a judge ruled that Attorney General Kamala Harris does not have to process a proposed ballot measure that called for the execution of homosexuals. What's this mean going forward?
Well, the Attorney General has to prepare what's called a title and summary before proponents of a ballot measure can go on and gather the signatures they need to qualify a measure for the ballot. And Harris had argued that because this measure was unconstitutional, that she simply should not have to go through those processing steps, and the Sacramento judge agreed. So this measure is dead. The judge simply said, look, this would be a waste of taxpayer resources to do that. So it's not going to go forward, but realistically, this measure would never have qualified for the ballot. It certainly would never have passed. It certainly, though, has sparked outrage at the Capitol, including calls for raising the filing fees that are paid to put these measures into motion in order to weed out unusual, or in this case, bizarre ballot proposals.
All right, some people may not know this, but you're a car buff, classic car buff, right?
Yes.
And recently, California now issuing historic license plates for the first time since 1969.
That's right, and people can actually order these plates now for any year car, although they were designed to be put on cars from 1963 to 1969. This was a bill that was by Mike Gatto of the San Fernando Valley. He's a car buff, and he said he wanted to make it easier for people to revive these black plates, and so they needed a threshold of 7,500 orders at the DMV to start the process. They did get the 7,500 orders, so they now will be proceeding. They'll have inmates at Folsom Prison begin the process of remaking those old plates for people. By the way, they're going to be using the original molds that they used back in the 1960s. I guess that proves that sometimes it's okay not to throw things away.
I say that all the time. So did you order one? I have to ask.
You know what? I've already got black plates on my two classic Mustangs, so I'm in good shape.
Which one's your favorite between the two, or is that like picking children?
I've got a 1968 California Special coupe that's kind of a rare model, so I really like that car.
Sounds very beautiful. All right, Kevin, thank you so much. And Kevin Riggs writes a political blog for us at KCRA.com. Tomorrow's Riggs Report will be posted at midnight, and you can read it in our politics section at KCRA.com. Thanks for being here, Kevin.